Something you don't know is that I started writing my vows to you in my notes page on my phone in 2017. Right under a list of future baby names with the last name Hood attached to them. That is how sure I was that we would be standing here today. I have waited a long time to be able to read them to you. Although they may be more immature and really show that I was a smitten 17-year-old in love, I had 2 bullet points that were starred must include. The first, not even being a vow, stated that I have to remind you of the time you told me you were obsessed with country music on our first date, just to find out 2 years later that you went home that night and learned all of the top country songs because you found out that's what I listened to. I loved you then just for the efforts to date me. The second bullet point was that I vow to always give you your space when you're silent on the ride home from yet another putt-putt loss. I included these extremely important vows because it reminds me of how our relationship started. Our foundation is so solid because of our strong friendship. Justin, you are the best friend I've ever had. We've been together for so many phases of life. School dances and college formals, first and last days of school, sports injuries, graduations of high school and college, starting careers and becoming dog parents. In each phase, I think I love you more than the last. Just as right now, I think I could never love you more. But I know that's not true. Somehow my love continues to grow stronger than I ever thought it could. I can't wait to grow through so many more phases and continue to prove myself wrong.
Peyton, I love you more than anything in the world, and you look even more beautiful than 15-year-old Justin could have imagined 10 years ago. It is truly an understatement to say that you are my best friend, and that is my favorite kind of love. I will be forever thankful that we have grown up together and experienced nearly every part of life together. 3,704 days ago, and we have a Snapchat streak to show that, our lives changed forever. And every day since has led to this very moment. It feels like just yesterday you were meeting my grandparents and entire family the first time we hung out, and getting a huge thumbs up of approval from my grandpa to my mom, or acting as a support system after each other's surgeries, or graduating high school together and crying as we went off to different colleges, even though we would go on to visit each other every weekend anyway. I admire that you always put others first in every aspect of life: work, family, friends, and especially me. It's a perfect example of the wife you'll be tomorrow and the amazing mother you will be to our future kids. I love that you are a stickler for an everyday routine, so I promise to start always making the bed first thing in the morning. I love our friends and family and how great of a role they have played in our story. I vow to never lose sight of the values we share that made me fall so deeply in love with you: family, humor, trust, and loyalty. I understand that I am not always the best at expressing myself, despite the fact that you know me well enough to know exactly what I'm thinking at all times. With that said, I promise to open up completely and share all of my feelings with you. And last, but certainly not least, I promise to be your forever dance partner and duet partner, especially to Redneck Woman. I fell first for your beauty, your laugh, and your smile. But what I found inside is what made me quickly realize I want you for the rest of my life. I love the life we have created thus far, and I am even more excited for what our future holds. I will love you forever and always.
You should see the way the stars illuminate your stunning silhouette. You're glowing in the dark. I had to count to 10 and take a breath. You think that you don't have beauty in abundance, but you do, and that's the truth. You're frozen in motion, a perfect picture in a frame. Some visions don't ever fade. I don't need a camera to capture this moment. I'll remember how you look tonight for all my life. When everything is black and white, your colors exploding. There's something in the way you You should see the way this night is unfolding beautifully for us. It's getting late, but I don't mind. We'll take this in until the sun comes up, and I think that what we have is like every dream I